Great. Now we can start. Boo! Happy Halloween! Anyways, today I'm going to show you how to make 2 different costumes for your LPS. This adorable witch costume and this spooky vampire costume. So, let's get started. The materials you'll need for the witch costume are some black paper. I prefer to use black cardstock because it's more durable. Some clear tape, some black fabric. Duct tape is optional to stop fraying. Some wire, scissors, a small twig, twine, and elastic is optional. And a hot glue gun. First thing you want to do is cut out a large rectangle of black paper. Fold your paper up into a cone shape. Snip off the excess. And using a very small piece of tape, secure into place. If you feel like it's not secure enough, you could add more. Figure out how tall you want your hat to be and cut. Try it on your pet. If it fits, you can move on to the next step. Now trace around the outside of your hat onto the black paper. Make sure you have plenty of space around the tracing. Cut around your circle, leaving plenty of space around it. Sketch out the size of what you want the brim of the hat to be. And cut it out. See what it looks like with the top of the hat on and see if you need to trim it. Now cut out the little circle. You could do this by folding it in the middle of the little circle and giving it a very tiny snip. Open it up and you have a little slit to start cutting it. Cut some really thin pieces of tape and place them inside of the cone, leaving a little sticking out. Now carefully slide your cone through the hole without any of the tape sticking to the brim of the hat. Now that you've got your hat in place, take the tape and fold it over the brim. Make the hat more secure by sliding some tape into the cone and folding it over the brim. Remember, you can make your hat small or large. If your hat seems too loose, use some tack by putting it on the ear, taking your hat, and sticking it on. Try pushing against the tack so it really sticks to the paper. Then, it should be all good. If you don't have tack, you could use tape. Now let's make the witch's cape. First cut a rectangle of black fabric and make sure it could fit around your LPS. Now, if you'd like, you could put some duct tape on the ends of your fabric to stop fraying. You don't have to, but I will. If you choose to use duct tape, put your duct tape on all sides except for one long side. Now that you've done that, cut out a small piece of duct tape, at least as wide as your cape. Stick the end of your cape on, fold it a little bit like a fan, and stick it again. Repeat this step. Snip off the excess. Then take some of your wire and stick it right above the cape. Snip off any excess wire and your duct tape, leaving a little bit left. Now fold the extra duct tape over. Wrap it around your pet and you have a cape. Now let's make the broom. First thing you want to do is cut a twig to the desired size of your broomstick. Then you want to use your twine to measure how long you want your bristles to be. My bristles are starting at this part of the broomstick and ending out here. Cut multiple. Now put a thin layer of glue on the stick and apply your twine. Do this all around your broom. Once you think you've glued enough twine on, start to unravel the ends. You could do this by brushing it on your hand or just untwisting it. Now if you'd like, you could wrap your optional elastic around the broom. Personally, I think it looks better like this. Put your whole costume together. And now you have an amazing witch costume. Now let's make this spooky vampire. The materials you'll need are some black duct tape, scissors, and some white lace. Tack and small gems are optional. So the first thing you want to do is pull out a large piece of duct tape. Then carefully fold the duct tape in half. You want to be sure that this piece of duct tape can just about fit around the neck of your LPS. Now take your scissors and duct tape and cut part of a circle out of the middle of your duct tape. The point of this is so it could fit around your LPS's neck more easily. Cut out a tiny square of duct tape. Wrap the larger piece of duct tape around the LPS's neck and put the smaller piece onto one end. Now you can stick both of the ends together and they'll stay. If you think the collar is too large, you could always just trim it down. After you're done with your collar, take it apart and get out your lace around the ends. Then wrap it around your LPS's neck and hold it like that. Take the pointed end and pull it up a little bit. Then put the collar back on over the lace. Now pull your lace a little bit out and push it over the collar. Now if you want to make a crystal eye, take a small piece of tack and put it on the bottom of the crystal. Then put the crystal on the largest white part of the eye. And there you have it. Happy Halloween, guys!